Imagine a tropical paradise where it's not just the beaches that attract foreigners, but also the surprising trend of young women marrying much older, often retired men. What's behind this phenomenon? Could the Philippines hold more secrets than you can imagine? Today, we'll explore this intriguing social phenomenon that many consider bizarre, but is deeply rooted in Filipino culture. Stay until the end of the video, and I guarantee you'll understand the reason behind the marriage of young women with older men. The Philippines, a fascinating archipelago in Southeast Asia, is much more than a paradisiacal tourist destination. With over 7,600 islands scattered across the Western Pacific, the Philippines is one of the world's richest countries in cultural and natural diversity. The country's varied geography, ranging from majestic mountains to white sandy beaches and crystal clear waters, offers a multitude of breathtaking landscapes. The Filipino population, about 115 million people, is one of the most welcoming and warm you'll find. This hospitality, locally known as Filipino hospitality, is a distinctive feature of the country's culture. Cultural diversity is another wealth of the Philippines, resulting from centuries of colonial influences and cultural exchanges. Spanish colonization, which lasted more than 300 years, left a deep mark on Filipino culture, from the predominant religion of Catholicism to architecture and traditional festivals. On the other hand, American influence is evident in the educational system, the widely spoken English language, and pop culture. Asian roots are visible in traditional music, dances, and cuisine, which is a delicious blend of Eastern and Western flavors. The result of this fusion of cultures is a society rich in traditions and contrasts, where the modern and the ancient coexist harmoniously. The capital, Manila, for example, perfectly reflects this mix with its modern skyscrapers, centuries-old churches, and vibrant markets. Geographically, the Philippines extends over approximately 300,000 square kilometers, covering a vast land area and a sea rich in biodiversity. This tropical archipelago is strategically located in the Western Pacific, bordered by Taiwan to the north, Vietnam to the west, and Indonesia to the south. This strategic location has not only shaped the country's history and development, but also plays a crucial role in its rich ecological and cultural diversity. The Philippines is known for its extremely varied landscapes, from the mountainous peaks of the Cordillera Central, where some of Southeast Asia's highest points are found, to the vast coastal plains that stretch along the shores. The country offers a multitude of stunning landscapes. Fertile plains, like those found in Luzon, are essential for agriculture, being responsible for the production of rice and other essential crops for the country's food supply and economy. The strategic location of the Philippines has also had a profound impact on the country's history. For centuries, the archipelago was a meeting point for traders from different parts of the world, including Chinese, Indian, Arab, and European merchants. This commercial interaction resulted in a fusion of cultures that is still evident today in the daily life of Filipinos. The Philippines was a crucial route during the colonial era, serving as an important connection point between the West and the East. Additionally, the geographical position of the Philippines also makes it susceptible to natural disasters like typhoons and earthquakes. The country is located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area known for its intense seismic and volcanic activity. While these natural phenomena pose significant challenges, they are also part of the identity and resilience of the Filipino people. Beyond the beaches, the country is also a paradise for divers. The vibrant coral reefs offer an explosion of colors and marine life that is hard to find anywhere else in the world. Diving in the Philippines is like entering a giant aquarium where you can swim alongside colorful fish, sea turtles, and even sharks. It's a dream destination for those who love the sea and want to explore its depths. If you prefer land-based adventures, the Philippines also has much to offer. The mountains and volcanoes scattered throughout the country provide spectacular settings for trekking and exploration. Imagine climbing trails that wind through lush, tropical forests until you reach the summit of a volcano where the panoramic view takes your breath away. This combination of paradise-like beaches, rich marine life, and mountainous terrain makes the Philippines an unparalleled destination for any type of traveler. Traveling to the Philippines is not only an unforgettable experience, but also quite affordable. Round-trip airfares from the United States or Europe range between $800 and $1,500 depending on the time of year, available promotions, and chosen routes. With a bit of planning and flexibility, it's possible to find good deals that make the trip even more economical. Once in the Philippines, you'll discover that accommodation offers a wide range of options for all types of travelers and budgets. If you seek comfort and luxury, there are 5-star beachfront resorts where every detail is designed to provide an unforgettable experience. These resorts can cost around $200 per night, offering premium services such as spas, gourmet restaurants, and spectacular ocean views. On the other hand, budget travelers have access to a variety of comfortable and clean hostels and guest houses that offer excellent value for money. In some regions, it's possible to find accommodations for less than $20 per night without sacrificing comfort and safety. Many of these places have a welcoming atmosphere and offer opportunities to meet other travelers, making the stay even more interesting. Food in the Philippines is also extremely affordable, allowing you to explore the local cuisine without spending much. For just a few dollars per meal, you can try traditional dishes like adobo, a meat marinated and cooked in vinegar and soy sauce, or sinigang, a sour soup with tamarind. For dessert, don't miss the famous Halo Halo, a refreshing mix of fruits, jelly, and condensed milk. Besides the low prices, you'll be greeted with the warm hospitality of Filipinos, who always ensure a pleasant dining experience. Transportation is another area where you can save money while traveling in the Philippines. The country is famous for its colorful jeepneys, one of the most iconic and cheapest means of transportation available. With fares starting from just a few cents, jeepneys offer a fun and authentic way to get around between neighborhoods and cities. Additionally, tricycles, a type of motorcycle with a sidecar, are a practical and affordable option for shorter trips, allowing you to explore urban areas quickly and economically. At night, tourists in the Philippines can enjoy a vibrant and varied nightlife. In Manila, they can explore sophisticated bars and modern nightclubs in areas like Makati and Bonifacio Global City, or enjoy a more relaxed atmosphere in Malate. Cebu offers a mix of beachfront bars and lively clubs, especially in the IT Park and Mango Square area. The growing trend of retired men settling in the Philippines and marrying local women has its roots in a unique combination of cultural, economic, and social factors that shape this choice for both men and Filipino women. For many retired men, the Philippines offers an affordable lifestyle and a welcoming community. The cost of living in the country is significantly lower than in many Western nations, allowing their retirement savings to stretch much further. Additionally, the tropical climate, natural beauty, and more relaxed pace of life are extremely attractive to those seeking a relaxing and enjoyable retirement. However, what motivates these men to move to the Philippines the most is the possibility of finding companionship and a new phase of life with a partner who shares family and traditional values. Filipino women are often described as caring, dedicated, and family-oriented, traits that strongly resonate with many of these men. The traditional role of women in the Philippines, which often involves taking care of the home and family, is seen as a valuable attribute by many retirees seeking emotional stability and a cozy family environment. On the other hand, for Filipino women, marrying an older retired man can be a strategic and desirable choice in a country where economic opportunities can be limited, especially in rural areas. A relationship with a retired foreign man can bring financial stability that might be difficult to achieve otherwise. Additionally, many of these men have the resources and intent to provide a comfortable life not only for their wives, but also for their families, something deeply valued in Filipino culture, where family support is a priority. Emotional security is another factor that motivates these women. An older and retired man is often perceived as more mature, experienced, and less inclined to power struggles in relationships, offering a stable and mutually respectful environment. For many Filipino women, these values are fundamental for a successful marriage. While this dynamic may seem unusual to outside observers, it is part of a broader cultural and social landscape that is reflected in the life choices of many in the Philippines. However, it is essential to remember that the country is much more than this specific trend. The Philippines is an extraordinary destination that offers a wealth of cultural experiences, adventures, and natural beauty that captivate the hearts of those who visit. Beyond the cultural and economic aspects that influence these relationships, the Philippines has a rich history and a diversity of landscapes that enchant any visitor. Whether exploring paradisaical beaches, majestic mountains, or historic cities, there is always something new and exciting to discover. Filipino cuisine, a unique fusion of Asian and Western flavors, is another highlight, offering a culinary experience that pleases all palates. Filipino culture, with its vibrant traditions, colorful festivals, and emphasis on hospitality, creates a warm and welcoming environment for visitors from all over the world. The combination of adventure, culture, and a unique approach to family life makes the Philippines a fascinating place to explore and, for many, a home away from home. Therefore, if you haven't yet considered visiting this extraordinary country, it may be time to rethink your travel plans. The Philippines is not just a destination to relax and enjoy natural beauty, but also a place where life stories, traditions, and experiences intertwine in surprising and deeply enriching ways.